Okay, we are gonna go outside and look at the snow because it's snowing. There's the cat, by the way. um, so you'll notice we have a pretty bright light source because we're using the external power bank. And let's increase this brightness. I don't need to change color temperature. Okay. Let's get a run my battery down fast, but just so you can see the snow outside really well. It's very windy. It's minus 1 degree Celsius outside. It's going to be about 10, 15 kilometers per hour. And you can see the snow is coming down pretty good clip. And expected to get up to anywhere from 2 to 5 inches. That's like 10 to 2.5. Okay. Have 5 centimeters up to about 15 centimeters. I'm gonna tell you, I think it's really a good amount of snow. And it really is coming down pretty quick. I don't know if it's gonna be packing snow or well, I'm gonna bring this light down now so I don't run the batteries down too much. Cause even now you can still see the snow. You can see the rest of the scenery around the area. It is freezing. It's minus 1 degree Celsius out here. I mean, look what I'm wearing right now. It's just slightly chilly for me. But I'm not exactly in the direct wind right now either. So, you going back out again, Rusty? Come on, go ahead then. He won't stay out that long. I'll make sure he comes back in. Technically, it's autumn. It's not winter yet. We haven't cooked dinner yet. Me and Lemmy are still trying to figure out what we're gonna cook. And no, we're not thinking about pizza. So, let me, put this little light fixture away. Turn this off. Put this in my bag. I had some more accessories for this light fixture, but I don't know where they went. I think they're one in the Because I was looking for those gun accessories because they would work with the action camera. Found it. So let's talk about accessories. Which ones work with the action camera and which ones won't? First of all, we were talking on the women's group about why doesn't Michele do more female stuff, like have fun with friends. And funny thing was, my sister didn't do that either. My sister was kind of the same way. She didn't really do much with her friends, what you call girl stuff. I mean, she did things, but it wasn't much. My jacket is a sweater. Oh, winter. I hate jackets, 2 below, and I have a... Yeah, as long as it's not windy. I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt. Now, I want to see something here. Ow, Oh, I know where it is. We're talking about this camera before the action camera. I'm gonna shove it. See, the gifts are not the only ones that sometimes that go in well. Because I bought this action camera for myself, and I'm not even sure where it is. I think it's in here. Is it? No. Yeah. No. 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 Or maybe it's in the front. No. Okay. I'll find it. So anyway, I got this action camera, which I'd love to use in the snow. And the problem with it is the careful your ass is up the side off the chair. Oh, I know. Pile. I'm kind of curious because talking about the action camera too would be actually pretty interesting to discuss. Oh, maybe it's oh, you sure got a lot of parts in here. Oh, I know. Oh, wait, it's in here. This is steering wheel? No. Oh, maybe it's in my bag. Because it would make sense, this camera gear. Yeah, it is. I never really did a review on this thing. Anyway. But I bore you to tears anyway, so I'll spare you the agony. We have this camera right here, and it's okay. I only paid $25 for it, and it works best, as does everything else, with the white cord. The included cord it came with, it's right here. It's a piece of Merity. It doesn't work. This cord is like cheap garbage. And it doesn't work right. This is a cord that doesn't work right. The rest of it was great. Okay? So technically I should bin it, because this cord is clearly something's wrong with it. It doesn't always connect sometimes. I mean, for data sequencing. But outside of the snow, this would have been perfect. Put this on your favorite toboggan. It's got this weatherproof housing in it. This is right here. The only thing is, you can't hear shit when this thing's in the case. I mean, you'll hear camera noises like when you're moving around, but you won't hear anybody talk, because this is underwater, suitable for underwater case. So, perfect for going snowboarding, because you could just, you won't be able to hear you screaming. Or maybe you may hear you screaming, but you won't be able to hear much else. Because the microphone is on the side where the buttons are. So, it uses the flash card up to 128 gigabytes. I got a 32 gigabyte card in it. Now, why I pulled this camera out of the storage? Because I noticed with the light fixture that there's a couple matching accessories that might be useful with this. Okay. Maybe not everything. You got the sucky cup. Okay. You got the sucky cup that can be mounted to a windshield or to a table or something. Okay. And so I was wondering if I could use that. It also comes with a little mini tripod. So I was wondering about because I got a case for this camera that's, you can say, is a fair weather case that can mount And here, this is a fair weather case. When I say fair weather case, it means that this is the bottom of the camera. If you have an adapter that you could thread in on the top, and there's the battery. There's a hot shoe mount. This is for the tripod for doing it at odd angles. One with peel and stick. Another one. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking of. See, this can screw on here. And then I think all this new GoPro mounting stuff, I don't know anything about it. I get lost. And it looks like no, you're SOL. You mother. Oh, come on. They're not even compatible. Oh, they're close. This would be good for the camera, though. But, I need to start cataloging all these parts so I can start putting them in. Know what fittings they got for what, because some fittings can be used for both. Okay. Just give me a second to close this cover down. Okay, so theoretically, this can go in here. But the problem is that it goes on like this. The camera can still go on like this. Okay, so I can do that, yeah. Alright, I got a project planned for the next few months from now. I gotta get a few more small fittings. So let's take a look at the comments. How you doing, Gaming Fairy? Gidgy Nose. Wow. So, I mean, it's snowing here. That's the real reason I came out here. And hello, Nats. How you doing? Hopefully tomorrow the computers can be on here in time so I can start getting it ready for gaming. Any snow yet in Kentucky, Gaming Fairy? Do you have any snow yet? Because I think Kentucky is probably on the periphery where there might have been some snow, but definitely it's mainly for us is mostly from parts of the Upper Great Lakes lake effect snow that slowly came down here along with the cold air. Yeah, okay. 2 to 5 as I predicted. And the National Weather Service said the same thing, 2 to 5. Or about 2.24, 5 centimeters to 12 centimeters. Temperature I would say is minus 1 degree Celsius. Well, somebody thought we were going to get a dusting, and I said this morning, I said, no, we're not going to get no dusting. I said, I'm predicting maybe between 1 and 3, but then looking at the system build, I kind of updated them. I said, well, more like 2 to 5 does sound about right. Because you got this wind that's going to be blowing it around for this late autumn storm system. Oh, we never got that warm. We never got that warm where I am. 40, that's like, what, just about 8 degrees Celsius? We didn't quite get to 8 degrees Celsius. We got, about 6 degrees Celsius, about 42, I think. 42 degrees today. Not really that warm at all. So I can only guess that tomorrow, when FedUp shows up again, that hopefully they can get around the sidewalk. What's the coldest temperature I ever caused? In Celsius? About minus 22 degrees. Wow. What is in Frankenstein units? Oh, God. Minus 10? No, 10 degrees Fahrenheit, I think. Yeah. Oh, Frank Dilly VR. Thank you very much. Yeah, I forgot to set that. I didn't plan on doing a major broadcast anyway. I was just gonna just show you the fact that it says snowing. And we were talking in the Trusted Women's Group about something that's not really a secret. I'll just cover it here. That Michele, really doesn't really do a lot of female stuff. And that's because I really wasn't encouraged to do that. My sister wasn't either, by the way. Talking to another person on the spectrum, it sounds like a similar situation for her. But I can't say if that's entirely true with her, but she doesn't seem to be dressed any differently than I am. I talked to my mother too. And my mother said to me today, she said, some of the family have been trying to reach you. I said, really? And I said, like your cousin, Lori, she sees that you haven't been around much on YouTube. I said, well, I haven't been around a lot on YouTube, Mom, because I've been busy doing things on YouTube where I'm streaming, making some money, and making a living. Oh, she said, oh, okay. Do you cook for yourself? I said, Mom, I just got done hosting a Thanksgiving dinner, so yes, I can cook for myself. Granted, I only talked briefly about the not so exciting thing about eventually my eventual demise. And she said to me, oh, don't worry about it, Michele. you're not gonna become a charcoal briquette because I've got a will and you're in my will, which I guess is not surprising. I said one of the things I'd like to do is start a museum for social media creators, a place where people can remember the work that goes in behind the scenes to make a video. Maybe even have an area where I could people can learn about the techniques of social media, what it was like on YouTube. Um, and I also said there is one thing I would like. I said, Mom, do you got the recipe for the kampa, which is a Norwegian dinner a meal? She makes it all the time, so obviously she does. I don't know if she has a written form. She's just got done with skin cancer surgery. So I said, Mom, at least typing a recipe is not a big deal. If you could type it in, for example, how do you get the potato balls to stay together when you shred the potatoes, and then you mash them together and put them in boiling water with usually ham, which is what we make, or sometimes you use fish or something else. How do you keep them together? Because I don't, I never figured that out yet. Theoretically it should be easy enough to do, but I wasn't sure how. So she said she tried to give me the recipe for making it so I could figure it out. So she said, right now you don't really need much. I said, yeah, maybe an oven thermometer. Because I said, Mom, I cremated my cookies and, well, they were edible. They kind of were hard as a rock, which I think I eat them all. Look, you didn't bring no teeth in the process. uh, James Edward, why are you asking that stupid question? That's beyond stupid. I mean, that doesn't make a damn any sense. Um, yeah. All right. Well, let's set one thing on this thing before I begin, because I do like to set this mode because it helps encourage people to subscribe to the channel. So let's set the participant mode to subscribers. Any duration, I think that's a fair compromise. Okay, so we have 7 now, but you have to subscribe to dialogue. Okay, it's easy. Just click the subscribe button. But also, we respectfully ask that you be respectful to the hostess and the others here, because yeah, that works. You might want to do the same thing. And if you really want to make them really squirm, set the sub count on it. Community monetization is something on my phone here. Go to subscribers, right? And change any duration to 1 minute. And now, what that means is now you have to subscribe for 1 minute. We'll keep the trolls out because the trolls don't want to do that. They're not going to wait a minute. I've already got a lot of subs. I'm already up to 4,000 and some change. I'm not sure exactly how many subs I got. I can tell you in a minute. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see how many subs we got so far. Let's look over here in this one now. We have currently 4,025. 4,025. It is not like there's a dearth of subs. I got plenty of subs. I mean, What's up, Chica? You, Leticia Tiger. Whatever. Prevent from trying to remove the excessive fur and get out of face. This all tries to keep her face clean, but she gets zits down here, yeah, and then she gets a zip here. So she gets to sit here all the time on her chin, and then she gets something up there. Yeah, oh, I know. I don't usually get a lot of my face. It's just winter does something really weird to my body. No. I did put the moisturizer on to moisturize the skin a bit because the skin is getting dry like sandpaper because the heat's on. So it's already 11:03. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get ready to go to sleep soon. Well, we haven't figured out what we're gonna cook yet. Well, we make the leftover mashed potatoes, stuffing, vegetables. Yeah, we could do that. Take about 30 minutes in the oven. Yes, I know that. Well, I still didn't work on the getting turtle while working since this afternoon. Me and Mummy and Carmen were like fed up. Also, like Carmen explained, the reason we have the high pitched whiny voice is because for her was want to make it more different than my voice, because my voice and Carmen's voice are very close to each other. Except you don't have a Brazilian accent. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But even her accent isn't really that Brazilian. Like if you listen to her when she was talking in 1952, she didn't really sound too Brazilian either. I think she had become so Americanized in her voice that you probably couldn't hear it anymore. Um, Hi, Steve C. Steve C 1994. Yeah. Well, anyway, guys, so we're gonna get 2 to 5 inches of snow, or about 5 to 15 centimeters outside. Currently, the temperature is minus 1 degree Celsius. So they're gonna be in stone pretty good. So all I can say is I gotta let the kitty in because it's getting cold, and I don't want him to stay out all night. So I will see all you guys in the morning show. Oh yeah, by the way, don't worry about whiny Carmen's voice. That's artificial created because Michelle wanted it to be uniquely different than her own voice, which is Carmen's voice is much closer to. So yes, Carmen's voice is closer to mine. She showed it more in the end of the show earlier, so you can hear what it sounds like. When she doesn't try to sound like a child. So that was easiest way to do it. I had an idea, something that Edgar Casey used to do. What would happen if I had a person asking me questions when I was sleeping, and what kind of answers will we get out of it? And my problem is, Edgar Casey didn't have YouTube, but I wonder if Edgar Casey had YouTube, how his sleep sessions would have gone. What would he have been answering questions? Like this morning, this evening when I was sleeping, said, nothing is not void and void is not nothing. That was one of the topics. And I was thinking about singularities, but the fact of the matter is, since void is not nothing and nothing is not void, then what is void and what is nothing if they're not the same thing? Because they're not the same thing. And I kind of like shrugged and went, I have no idea. I thought you guys didn't mind me coming here still. I really like you guys. There's nothing wrong with you being here, Bianca. Why would you think we mind you being here? No, I'm not doing a sleep shame. I'm just going to go to sleep. Right. Bianca, what would be weird is you calling me daddy and threatening me like you do with Justin. Explain a day, it's like 1,000 years, 1,000 years, like a day. Right. Oh, I haven't seen Noodles tonight, really. I mean, I'm sure him and his new person, his new girlfriend, are probably having a good time today. But I didn't really see him much on the stream, so I can only suspect that they're having a good time. Oh, he was. Yeah. Yeah, I am, because once we get the computer installed, we can put the driving wheel on. Because we have the wheel sitting in the box over here. Let me show you. I'll turn the light on. Switch screen, turn the light on. There's the G29 wheel over there, the shifter over there that goes to the computer, and the power supplies, of course. So, and so yeah, if the computer comes, we can set up, get ready to go. Steve really likes. Well, that's good. Well, anyway, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock Eastern Time. The new people, our normal morning shows are 10 a.m. Monday through Saturday. Okay. However, there's howevers. However, they're not that big of a deal. Normally, if I have an appointment in the morning show, okay, like a doctor's appointment, hair appointment, or something that has to land on my morning show time, we have a show at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Also, tomorrow is Thursday. Tomorrow is retail wow night. So maybe we can get a turtle well stream going. I don't know. But right now, guys, I'm gonna get ready to get some sleep. I got the show all set for the morning. People don't realize I prepare these streams in advance. So if you the night before. So what I do is I'll show you. So when I go live, okay, I have everything set up ahead of time the night before. So there's the stream information for that. There's OBS. And over here is the turn on the power. No, I'm not showing that link. Sorry. We got the link ready to go. We got the chat ready to go. So we are all set for that. So all we have to do is sit down in the seat, start the stream, and we're ready to go. Oh yeah, announce it. And this because it makes it easy. So all right, guys. So for now, I'm gonna let you go. See you guys later, okay? Bye bye. Bye bye, guys.